as of recently, especially with me taking the channel and just art a lot more seriously, you know, posting a lot more frequently and such, I've been very afraid of sort of trying to practice. And it's not just a fear of like practicing and studying, but it's also a fear of like not doing it. It's like I'm in the situation where I want to do both the thing but also avoid it so much because I'm afraid of what doing it will do to me. I want to practice, right? But whenever I practice and it doesn't look good and I feel like I'm just frustrating myself and nothing's making sense to me, and then I'm worried, okay, if I just keep doing this, I'm gonna of course burn out again, and then there's gonna be no more art for like a couple months. And it's just, I don't know what the solution in particular is to this issue. I was watching a YouTube video by Davi where he was like, you can't make art that big of a deal. And I'm kind of glad that I stumbled on his channel again, because it's like I'm sort of putting too much pressure to make things like super uber perfect, which personally I view perfectionism as sort of like a double-edged sword, because on one hand it's very helpful to help you stay focused and move forward, but it's also very debilitating because it can sort of stop you from making any real consistent progress, which it just sucks. And I feel like it's a good thing because it shows you do care about the quality of what you're making, but it's, unless you can sort of handle it, it will basically stop you from making anything, right? And this has happened to me in multiple fields where it just stops me from doing anything because things need to be perfect. But if you're not at the skill level where perfection is even achievable, like, you shouldn't be worrying. And perfection is never achievable, so you should never be worrying about needing things to be perfect, if you get what I'm saying. It was a video by Davi where he's saying like, you can't make art this like really big thing, right? It just needs to be something you do. And I'm starting to try and do that a bit more. Like, the speed paint you guys are watching right now is, well, it's the unfinished version of the thumbnail art for this video, because I finished it off screen earlier. And you know, part of me though wants to start making more stuff, because outside of like the most recent video, like the one I just did, every time I've made a video, it's been old art footage from like at least a bit ago. Or like even this sketch was made on stream, I believe, a while ago, back when I was still streaming. Like, I think that was in May. I want to be able to do the things that I see other artists do when I look at their art process, right? Or when I look at their art, like, I want to be able to do that stuff. But like I said in the last video, it's unrealistic for me to have that sort of expectation, that level of expectation, when I haven't put in the effort and hours that these people have to get to that point, right? Like, if this person's art is like 10 years worth of practice and training and effort specifically tailored to this outcome, like, I can't expect that to be something I can achieve in 2 years. Now, I will say, and I feel like this is a big caveat, like, despite me taking all these breaks and being so inconsistent, like, I still somehow have managed to improve quite a bit over the course of the last 2 years. Like, even looking at the stuff I made like 2 weeks ago, and then the stuff I made like now, it's such a big improvement in my opinion. There's still quite a few things that I think I'm really bad at and I really want to improve with. And then on top of that, there's also quite a few things where I do believe that I need to maybe just feel them out a bit more. Like, for example, I don't think I'm very good with hair, but I really like how some artists do their hair, and I really want to be able to do that. I want to be able to emulate that, but I don't know the methods I would go through to practice that. And I feel like that's another big obstacle for me. It's like, I'm aware I need to practice, but I don't know what's the most efficient way of practicing. And I'm someone who always wants things to be as efficient as possible, right? I will take more time out of my day, more effort to make things more efficient for myself rather than just doing them inefficiently. And I feel like that's such a big issue with me, because I sit here trying to optimize everything and optimize everything and optimize everything, and then I don't do anything. And like the amount I would improve by just doing things incorrectly, but somewhat a little bit, I feel like I would be in a way different position than I am right now. Overall, I think my need to be this perfect version of myself is really stopping me from being able to be the best version of myself, which, like, being perfect and being the best aren't the same, right? I feel like I just need to let go of being perfect. And I know I don't know if I said this recently, I probably did, but I probably said something along the lines of like, you know, you need to be able to make bad art. At this point, I still don't think I am. I still don't think I'm able to. I still think that's something I struggle with. I think that's just something I have to fight through. At least with this most recent post, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I'm gonna keep trying to make more art. I have been practicing. I don't really know how good it's going, but at this point, I think I'm just going to need to just do stuff. Like, even if it's bad, it's gonna be improving myself anyways, you know? So I might as well just do it. I don't know what the next thing I'm gonna try and make is right now. Pretty happy with this one. I was working on a sketch before this video that I don't know when that's gonna be done. Maybe that's for the next video. I haven't started writing the next video, which is kind of, I'm behind schedule. I started writing the video, like I started writing the finding my art style video right after I finished my art direction. Right after I finished that one, I started on the next one. I was like already working on it, so I'm a bit behind, but I think I'm just behind because I've been thinking a lot, and I don't think that's necessarily an issue. Anyways, I think that's it. We'll see how long this turns out. I think it's gonna be like 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, but yeah, thanks for watching. I'm sorry if this is all over the place. I'm still hesitant to even maybe upload this just because I don't really want to mess with what I have going on right now, and I feel like this might, but I feel like that's too much worrying, honestly, and I think I should just be a little bit more honest with everyone. So yeah, I'm not really doing the greatest. I'm still obsessing over things. Like, as much as I'm talking about wanting things to be one way, I'm still very much stuck in the ways things are normally for me, and it's gonna take me a bit to work through that. I have officially finished my sketchbook, so I need to buy a new one, but until then, that's it. I'm probably gonna buy an eraser as well, and yeah, I don't know what's going on anymore. Anyways, I really appreciate everyone for watching these videos, and I will see you guys at the next one. I know this one's a little bit off topic for the direction the channel's been moving in, but you know, I just felt like I had to talk for a bit just to get stuff off my chest, so that I feel like there's definitely a benefit to talking about your feelings rather than just letting them sit there and then not doing anything with them, especially when they run around your head. Like, I feel like it's always better to vocalize them no matter what, and you never know what's gonna happen. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys probably Wednesday on the next video once I finish that, whenever I finish it, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.